Okay, I'm going to walk you through the initial stages of this. As you can see, this is this welcome screen, dashboards, jobs, total running, completed, active fixes, health. The API is healthy. I'm going to connect the stream right now. It just says the web socket's connected to Stamlish and connected to the event stream. And there's nothing in the jobs right now. We'll go to the generator first, and I'm going to go down here. It actually configures automatically, but you can configure it right there. Boom. That's temporary. That'll actually be moved to later. Have it there for convenience. So I'm going to upload a file. I got this little test file, and as you can see, it populates right here. I upload it. Boom. It says uploaded successfully. Go over to the jobs. It says that there's a job, so I'm going to click on copy the ID number of the job, go back over here to the generator, and that's the job number, pipeline. Now, I'm going to go over here, and it's running. Boom. It says right here that I need clarification. So I'm gonna skip all the questions, but I'm going to show you what it does. Here's the job number and the requirements. This is actually also another place you can enter other requirements and clarify your job. But we're going to go over here to clarification conversation, where it's asking me, could you specify the main purpose of the core functionality? I really don't need to do this. This is an easy test file, MD file. So I'm going to skip, ask another question. 3 of 7, 4 of 7, 5 of 7, 6, and 7. When I get to the last one, as you can see, skip remaining questions, resume pipeline, clarification skipped, pipeline resuming for this job. So I go back over to the jobs, and as you can see, it still says need clarification, but it will disappear. Boom, there it goes. Now, one of the little glitchy parts is that the screen will flash on and off as it starts to populate. That'll be fixed later. It doesn't break the system or anything like that. And I can see so far it's already created 9 files, but it'll continue for about 5. This is going to take 5 minutes, so I'll go over some of the other things. Here's the OmniCore engine. You publish messages on the message bus, list your plugins. Some of these features aren't wired in yet, so I'm not going to screw around with it now. I'm just going to show you where they are. Self-fixing engineer. This is what I'm going to be working on now, where I can debug everything, send the job here, analyze the code. The engines work, everything works. I just got to make it populate right down here, and it's not doing that yet. These are the more advanced features, the sandbox execution, stuff like that I haven't really worked out yet. I mean, the code's there, but the wiring is not. Arbiter Arena, you can start the Arbiter, give it what kind of problem you want, the code path, and rounds. It's really cool. Environment ID. These are the fixes that have been done. No fixes found yet. System status. Systems state operational. Available agents. It says the LLMs are inactive. That's another little buggy thing I got to work out. It's because right now it's running on OpenAI, and I have a Google backup, but I just did that tonight. So let's see how that runs. I can run diagnostics, and it tells me how many agents, what is available, what keys are set. It says, yeah, this is set. It gives you just a basic overview of what's going on in the system, and go right there. Not even gonna mess with that right now. Health endpoints, status healthy. Go back over here. Right. These are the audit logs. I just do all modules, everything. Just put search logs. Boom. I'm still working out getting some more of the detailed logs going. Um, it's not registering the generator logs just yet, but it will. Of what type of events that you want to search for, job by, if you want to filter it by job ID and when, and how many log limit you want. Tells you when it was last updated. Total log 0 right now, but if you want to see some more, we'll go to Arbiter, search logs, boom. And right now it's just giving some basic information, but it can do a lot more than that. Go over here to your API keys. It can, you can, here's all the API keys that are configured within the software. That doesn't mean I have an API key. This is where this is where it will be done once development's over. And you can put your provider in here and save the configuration. Actually, this is kind of cool. It just tells you if you don't have an API key where you can go get it. Let's go see if the job is finished. It is not quite finished yet, but it should be in a minute. Boom, there it goes. There, the job is completed. So I'll download it. Boom. And as you can see from right here, it has generated quite a bit. Generated docs, build files, sources. I mean, it just gives you a ton of stuff. One of the big challenges is to go through this. Like here's a report, a critique report. It says that there was an error, a couple of error reports, which is helpful. And it's what I'm going through right now, some of the error stuff and ironing this out. But it's producing real stuff. Here to generated, the app gives you name. It's just a simple app. It's not meant to be anything complex at this point. Routes. It's doing some cool stuff, and it completes the job in just a few minutes. So that's where we are right now. Like I said, I'm working out each one of these features, making sure they're rooted properly, and when you put a command in, that it does what it's supposed to do.